Hello everybody, Run Mike Pumpkin or 1E1001 here. Today I'm just gonna show this cool Minecraft thing I made. So this is a three-way track intersection thing where you can choose your destination on via like a sole track controller. Now as you can see here, I've only built one of them. You could theoretically build three as they have like these three wires to connect up, and I've like built some stuff so you have like these signals exposed and these signals exposed, so you can add them on the other ends, and then this signal here is just the same. So these are all just copies of the signals, and then this signal can just wire around also. This is the actual like changing panel, as I've said already. So you have the three destinations. Right now I've named them main, lift, and tower because that's what they are in the Minecraft world I am playing on. So right now you see it's on main because that's the light lit up. You press the button. Now you see all of these lit up, so it's the last one, so it's tower. And then when you press the button again, it becomes lift. Press it again, becomes main. So to show you that it works, like I haven't actually shown you the track yet, but to show you that it works, so it's on main right now, which is this station. So if I go out on this station, I'm just gonna get out of the minecart. So I get out on this station, you'll see it goes back to main. If I go out on this station, it'll go back to main. And if I go out of this station, it'll go back to main. Now, of course, yeah, you've noticed by now, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm using these two tracks here. It's kind of like a road. You go on the right side, and you go on the right side. So minecarts will come in from the left side. Now, just to show you again, if I go to tower now, which is that station over there, I can get a minecart. Or I guess I won't get in it. Then this one will go to tower. Now if you come out of tower to tower, it'll just loop you around back. And if you go from lift to tower, then it'll bring you to tower. And now let's try again for lift, just to be sure, which is that station, if you haven't guessed already. And so you go from main to lift, and it works. And you go from tower to lift, and it works. And if you go from lift to lift, it also works. Now, of course, if you go backwards on these, it won't exactly go where you want to go. Sometimes it'll just go back to, like, where you would come from to get there, like, one of the stations. So, like, for example, if I switch it to main, then if you go from backwards main to, you'd end up at backwards tower. Because, like, if you go from tower, you go to main, and it just creates a straight line there. No crazy jumps and stuff. And by the way, I'm calling these main, lift, and tower, but you could theoretically call them whatever you want. Internally, like when I was laying this out, I just called that right, left, and bottom. But then on my signs, I call them main, lift, and tower. So this is the main track layout. There are 4 tracks that actually change directions. There's this one, this one, this one, and this one. So this one here just changes simply whether you want to go straight across there, or if you want to go into the mess of wires. This is what I call the mess. And so the mess basically has a 3-way track here, and this takes too much like finagling with redstone to try and get these all to connect. Because here's the thing, so this one here isn't actually connected to like this track. It's not like trying to like do an intersection to that track. It's just like, oh hey, I'm stuck in this position, not an intersection, I'm just here. Now this one here thinks it's an intersection, and this one here also thinks it's an intersection. So if you actually update this one, it'll get stuck facing that way. And if it's stuck if these two are facing like away from each other, so these ones will both think they're non-intersections. Thus, you can no longer actually like put them back together. So what you have to do is you have to switch this one to facing that way first. When you want to switch it back to this way, you have to do that last. So I have some redstone to that here. So as a quick redstone overview, you have the button here is wired onto this piston observer thing here, and it just subtracts the number, so it gives, I believe that'd be an output signal of like 6 or something. I believe that's an output signal of 6. And so this like hidden in here, you see there's comparator block redstone thing. So that loop there, and then at the end here I have the torch to a wire. That's actually, I figured that out from a ZF video because I was just watching his stuff recently, and he did that for his potion machine. So as you can see, I have a very similar style of the selector, where it's just like 3 of them, and you alternate via, in my case, a button. And then out of this, I just use some more cake, and I just sort of just like I use the same cake again on this one, And so I get 2 signals, so it's either both of them for when all 3 lights are on, it's only one of them when 2 lights are on, and it's none of them when only 1 light's on. And so yeah, this one here is powered by a lever because the light actually never changes, it's always on. Because it's always gonna be at least at main, maybe at sometimes a lift, sometimes a tower. So yeah, and it took forever to debug. I might be able to shorten some timings, I might be able to compact the redstone. I'm not really a compacting redstone guy. If anyone wants to compact the redstone, go ahead. I actually kind of want the redstone to be compacted. This is my 3-way redstone switch. Time to build it in the server I'm playing on. And thank you for watching. Goodbye. Because the state of... Oh my god, I'm gonna close my door.